My name is James Lovell. I am a Garifuna artist, and I'm originally from Dangriga, Belize. I've been residing in Brooklyn, New York, and ever so often, I would go to, travel to Belize to work on several projects that I'm engaged in, but this particular one that I'm talking about is the Garifuna Nursery project. Oftentimes when nursery rhymes were taught to us back home, I'm talking about in my childhood days, growing up in Belize, the nursery rhymes were mostly in English. And the content of the nursery rhyme, it has no connection to my culture. So a typical example of that is sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before a king? The king was in the counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor. Now, when you listen to that song, they're talking about the king and the queen of England. Totally disjunct compared to King Chatouillet, or our leader, who is definitely our king, was not serving its purpose in enforcing Garifuna into us. As a matter of fact, I look at it as a brainwash. Here I come using that using that same melody, and I use Garifuna words instead. And it goes like this. Luagu abada wa geira yurume agenda watia wa yunagu hamaharutia. Luagu abada wa geira yurume agenda watia the Garifuna Nursery Rhyme project, which is also a language retrieval project. I'm doing this in Belize, okay? Every year I go to Belize in August or July and August. And I would work with the children and young adults in Belize, Dangriga, and teaching them the language through music. Every language have contributed to civilization. And if we lose a language, then we lose a part of civilization. As a matter of fact, it's going to take away from civilization. The fact that you, not being Garifuna, but if you don't hear the Garifuna life view, if you don't hear the Garifuna perspective, how they see life, then you're losing out, although you're not a Garifuna, understand? So if I am a Garifuna and I don't know how to speak my language, and I'm losing everything that I know, that I should know, and in that sense, you who are not a Garifuna is also losing. So we depend, all cultures depend on each other. We're interdependent, understand? There's no such thing as that culture is better than that culture. That culture depends on that culture, and that culture depends on that culture. That's how it is. If you look at life cycles, the water cycle, the food chain, it's all a cycle. And same thing with languages.